Okay, what's up, guys? Today was a break-even trade, or not break-even, up 30 buckaroos. Market was pretty gay today, real shit. Probably shouldn't say that on the tube, but that's just the truth. Basically the trade though, I don't know how wide I can make these before it's gonna fuck it up. Okay, let's lock in here. So basically, we haven't taken a swing high or a swing low in a minute, so that's why we're such in this consolidation range. As you see, like we're just been selling, but this is the main range we're watching. We have our swing high and our swing low, and then we have internal right here and internal right here, both buy side and sell side. But we haven't taken either yet. That's why we're in this weird area of, price is going to be gay. Essentially what it is. Because when you fail to take a buy side or sell side, you don't know where you should go yet. You can say you took this internal sell side, but then you took up and took the internal buy side. So you haven't taken any key external level yet, so it's going to cause some chop, which is what we're doing right now. It looks like we're finally retracing though a little bit, and we're probably going to end up selling off of this. I don't really care. But if you zoom in a little more, we were so close to this internal, external low right here. External of this model, but internal of this model. So I was very short biased. So if we go to market open, right, we come down, sell off. We make relative equal lows. 15 points is relative equal. We have this 5-minute imbalance right here that we get created. So price chop, chop, chops. We come back to this 5-minute imbalance right around macro time. So also zoom in a little more, right? So like once you start to be able to zoom in, you can really figure out what's happening. So there's two key things, right? Where are we? Well, we are at discount of this entire like sell-off, right? Even this one. So we're at discount of this entire sell-off. We're inside bearish order flow, respecting this bearish imbalance. Everything is bearish. Every time frame is bearish. There's not one bullish time frame all the way down from the daily. So everything's bearish. We come up, take this internal high right here. This is a soup level, right? So it's not a soup SMT, so it's not as probable, but it's still probable, and it still plays factor, just not as probable as a soup SMT would be. So as you see, and the thing on ES is ES had like basically equal lows. Excuse me. So we come up, we have a 1-minute imbalance right here. Inside this 5-minute at discount, we inverse this imbalance right here, right? So if you're in a bearish 5-minute imbalance and you inverse a bullish 1-minute imbalance, it's double bearish, right? And you also create a bearish 1-minute imbalance. So what do? I set my limit order right at this imbalance, thinking of retracement. Why did I not enter off the inverse? One, because you always get a terrible fill when you enter off the inverse, so I'm trying to avoid that. Two, I was able to zoom out and recognize that there was a 3-minute bullish imbalance too, right? So more than not, that bullish 3-minute imbalance is going to cause retracement, but retracement to where? Where are we going to retrace to? We're going to retrace to the bearish imbalance and the bearish IFGG that we created. So that's why the limit is able to get filled. Now, if there wasn't that 3-minute there, we probably just fall. But as you see, I get a great fill right here, drawdown. Then we come back, we push down. Very happy with this push down. So once we respected this 1-minute imbalance, I put my stop at that high. So you want to be able to minimize risk throughout the entire trade. In my opinion, that's the smartest way to do it. You don't want to just have like maximum risk the whole entire time. So you see we come up, respect this area, continue lower, continue to push lower, kind of provide bearish order flow. So I put my stops even lower. Now the key thing is, so once we inverse this 3-minute, I expect us to come back and retest it to then continue lower. So we come back, retest it, and get a nice closure right here. So if you zoom in a little more and see, you get this nice bearish closure. So where do I put my stops once we get that nice bearish closure? I put my stops at break even, literally just above this high. So now my stops are here. Why though? Because we've respected this, we've inversed this, respected this. We should continue low. There should be nothing holding us up to this external level right here. And the only way we're going to get stopped is also because it is close to 10 a.m. So I was very weary of that. And so I went break even. But as you see, we ended up we hit 10 a.m. and we just launch higher, which happens, right? It's what happens. But a very good trade overall. I'd take this trade 10 times out of 10. The only thing we lacked is a 1-minute change in state. As you see, we never got it, so it wasn't fully valid, but the order flow was valid on higher time frames and things of that nature. So overall, it was a pretty good trade. I'm very, very fan of this trade. Very clean trade. Would take it many times out of many times. Was up in total about, what, 50 points, which 50 points is good, but I wanted the external level, which you didn't get, but that's okay. If you want to join my free Discord, link in the description. If you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe. I appreciate all the support. Comment anything if you have any questions or anything like that. But yeah, everyone have a great day. Thank you. God bless.